Wisdom is a prison when a fool takes charge. You're staring out the window of the getaway car. You wish that you could rest, but you can't sit still, like a shopping cart wheel that won't bend to your will. It will one day be enough, said the voice of death. Here God is a secret you hold close to the vest, and faith is as seductive as is getting undressed. A shopping cart wheel that always pulls to the left. Life is a train track tied to your hands and your feet, and time is the smoke approaching over the trees. And you can bleed if you wanna be freed, or you can take to the streets. You can fall to your knees, but you can't run.
There might not be any grown-ups around when the bomb explodes. Then you're on your own.
You run to your car in hopes of beating the traffic, because a car stuck in traffic might as well be a casket. Anger is default, love takes practice, writes the writer before writing himself kissing the actress. Wisdom is a prison and your heart stands guard. You could dance to your heart when it beats this hard. So you think, that's it, tomorrow I will do what I need. But just to park, cook, clean, TV needs your sleep. Well, if you don't sit down and write, the words will surely pass. The moment that you finish, the world comes in quite fast. And other times you sit and wait, fish and line cast. And you cast, and cast, you cast, and you cast. And the hook. Something's there, put your hands in the air. If you think something's there, put your hands in the air. What do I know about the burdens you bear? Your love is not mine, it isn't something we share. Wisdom is a prison when a fool takes charge. You are staring out the window of the getaway car. Hold me to your lips, your heart feels far. I could open my mouth, I'd rather not start. Well, it's the humdrum beat of the rest of your life. It's the thumb up your bum from your trophy wife. Another lifeless zeitgeist. It's the rapey nightlife. It's the first two soups sucked, oh, but this one's just right. The past is a dog that keeps chasing its tail. You've been making that bread, but it tastes sour and stale. I gotta go spin my curry. Give me a second. Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. Don't make it timeless, your arrogance to think you'll be the talk of this town in 3006. I'm right here, I'm right now, sing something for me. If you won't, then I'll find some way else to be free. I'm sick of playing games, here I show my hand. Normal people are the strangest ones to understand. Look long enough in the mirror and it makes you kind. Look long enough in your lover and you might just find some peace of mind. Her goodness always looked to you unscathed, but behind doors her portrait ages, warps and fades, cracks and rages, yellows its pages. Eyes like prisons, thoughts like cages. Oh, this is not a person, this is Calvin Klein. This is not a revolution, this is graphic design. And this is not a protest, this is stalling for time. And this is not poetic, this is losing my mind. And then it's stoic, and then burst into tears in the 15-minute breaks. Inside a lifelong career, I've got a gag in my mouth, a leash around my neck. They call it a trade, I call it money for sex. It's the hot girls on YouTube who are covering creep with a whispery voice and pearly white teeth. I know it's only a commercial, but it makes me weep. I know it's more than you expected, but you pay for cheap. From the heat of the concrete to the cool of the grass, the future used to sparkle, now I'm drawn to the past. It's the crack of the stick while you're mowing your lawn. It's your nickels and your dimes and what you spend them on. Now the Gatorade is only when I'm sick in my bed. Now I masturbate only when I'm sick in my head. Now I take a stand just so I can stretch my legs. Now I raise my hands only when he's killing my friends. I've known love and I've known hope, I've known cliche and I've known trope. I've known flat and I've known slope. I've known sorrow and I've known rope. I used to be a child, I was stupid and free, who domesticated the wild in me, who is petting my head, who is holding my leash. Now I don't shit on my own, cause I want my treat. I don't want a leash, baby, I want a chain, to be something unadmitted, something deep in the grain. I wanna start the revolution that puts me in the ground. I wanna be there when the tree falls, I wanna hear the sound. Grasping the abstractions, it's the first gray hair. I didn't cry out in terror, I wasn't even scared. The rain doesn't fall, it just hangs in the air. Sure, you can get me to see it, think you can get me to care. Now underneath my pillow I put hair that I lose. It's not the quarter that I need, but the magic I could use. I like to feel in control, I like watching the news. Set my alarm a little early, cause I like to hit snooze. America, I've given you the hope in me. My joy is not so visceral, but a coping need. America, I don't know what you want from me, but I know enough to know when someone's taunting me. Maybe it's the parts of me I'm scared to explore. My sister's underwear I won't admit that I wore, and what I saw in the mirror, the way that I fear her. Maybe it's pretending like I still don't hear her. American pleaser, I'll start thinking about dying. All your pop stars are sad, so I've stopped playing music, driving. Now it's podcasts, or just some peace and quiet is helping me lose weight. This and the paleo diet. If you killed yourself, you'd end it. Racism, war, here's the people who would miss you. Here's how long they miss you for. Now here's your parents crying over you. You selfish whore, fuck you for even thinking about it. Don't think of it anymore, drive slower when I merge you. Please, you arrogant fuck. You American flag, freedom gag, cuck in a truck. I'm in traffic, I'm stuck, I'm a schmuck out of luck. God, I really love people, just don't like them much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.